Hey there, Contractor Kev here with Overseas Contractor Academy, and today we're going to be talking about the 3 secrets to success when it comes to getting an overseas job. If you have been trying to get an overseas job and you haven't been successful, then you really want to pay attention today, because this is the video that's probably going to help you figure out exactly what you need to adjust. Stay tuned. Okay, so the 3 secrets to success. The first secret is that you have to set up your resume properly. A prospective employer is not seeing you, they're just seeing your resume. To them, that resume is you. That means that resume needs to reflect your value as best it can. It does not mean that it needs to make you look smarter than Einstein or wiser than the 3 men from the Bible. Actually, I don't even know why I said that. Those 3 dudes are supposed to be all wise and shit, and they showed up with myrrh. Frickin' myrrh! This is ridiculous. Myrrh, the spice that they actually used to sprinkle on dead people to make them smell better, if they had the money to buy it. Oh, good one, wise men. That's exactly what a baby Jesus would want. Spice to sprinkle on the dead people. Want to rattle, little kid? How about a bottle? No, man. Give me some of that Old Spice for corpses. That's what I really want. Anyway, your resume does not have to make you look like a superstar. It's just got to make you look like you're the right fit for the job you're using it to apply for. And if you don't know how to do that for yourself, don't panic. Just go hire someone who does know how to do it. It shouldn't cost any more than about $200 for a resume specialist to tweak your resume. Like it says in the Magna Carta, it takes money to make money. So that's the first secret. Set up your resume so that it makes you look like the perfect candidate for the job. The second secret is to know how and where to apply. This can be a lot trickier than it seems. If you've been applying for overseas jobs using only the online job sites, then you should know you've got about as much chance of getting an interview from that as you do about getting struck by lightning, in the junk, on a leap year, while being attacked by a chupacabra. Those huge job aggregator sites are pretty much useless for overseas jobs. And lastly, this is the most important thing we're going to cover in this video. It's the third secret. You've got to be able to interview the right way. Now, in order to do that, you've got to know exactly what it is that they want to hear. You've got to be able to convey that you're confident not only in your ability to do the job, but also to go overseas and live and work. Now try to get out of your head for just a minute and into the mindset of a prospective employer. If they spend all the time and effort to interview you, to select you, to bring you on board with the company, to prepare you to deploy, and then spend all the money to send you over there, you represent a big risk to them if you arrive and then suddenly decide, this ain't for you. Exactly. The company just lost thousands of dollars and maybe a month or 2 worth of time bringing the wrong person on board. Their recruiters are downright shrewd at picking out people that aren't properly prepared or maybe don't really know what they're in for. Ill-prepared people represent risk, and so they're not chosen for the jobs. Again, this is why we spent the better part of a year putting together a course that would really prepare people and teach them everything they need to know before they really get involved with this process. We teach you how the whole system works. We teach you how to set up your resume section by section so that it's listed out the way defense recruiters want to see it. We teach you where to find the jobs and where to apply for them so that it maximizes your chances of getting an interview. Then we teach you what to say and exactly when to say it during the interview. And lastly, we teach you what you need to know to be prepared to deploy over there. Exactly what are the living conditions, what are the working conditions, what does it look like, what does it feel like, all that. We've covered it so that during the interview, you can be confident you know what you're getting into. This means that you're going to come across as totally confident because you're going to know what you're getting into. This in turn is going to give them confidence in you because you're going to come across like the kind of person that is not a risk of showing up and going, oh, I didn't know it was like this. This ain't for me. I want to go back home. At all costs, the companies are looking to avoid that lose-lose scenario where you waste your time trying to prepare to go over there and they waste their time and money preparing you only to figure out too late that you're not the right fit. So you've got to educate yourself to the best level that you can. If you don't, you're pretty unlikely to have positive results. You could get lucky, but the odds are pretty stacked against you on this. So there you have it. The 3 secrets to success when trying to find an overseas job. First, you gotta have your resume set up the right way. Second, you gotta be applying in the right spots. And lastly, you've gotta know exactly what to say and when to say it during the interview process to make them feel confident that you are not only the right choice for the job, but that you know exactly what you're getting into, that you know the system, and that you're confident that when you go overseas, you are not going to be that kind of person that shows up, says, oh, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Please send me home. Best of luck out there. The end. By the way, if you would like the ability to tame, raise, and fly on dragons, just hit the subscribe button. Within 1 lunar cycle of hitting the subscribe button, you should be able to approach any dragons you find and tame them within a very short period. You'll be soaring through the skies and smiting the fuck out of your enemies in no time at all. So hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.